Hey, what's up, Scott Balkin with Imagination Creation Films, and today, well, we're breaking the new Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. So we've got some exciting news to talk about here with Blackmagic, and before we do, I want to go ahead and ask that you click subscribe to this channel, and also I have a Patreon if you wish to support me that way. I greatly appreciate all of my Patreon supporters. So let's just break right into it. So Blackmagic kind of stunned a little bit of people today when they said, you know what? We've got a new Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K coming out, and it's the same body style as the 4K, but they've got a new sensor in it, and the sensor is a little bit larger. It is a 23.1 millimeter by 12.99 millimeter sensor, so it's not Super 35. It's kind of between Micro Four Thirds and Super 35, but it is 6K, 6144 by 3456 resolution. It has the same screen, same body, uses the same battery, same 13 stops of dynamic range, same 25,600 ISO, but it also now has a EF mount. Now, everything is a little sketchy and kind of just coming out right now, but this is what we understand so far. It is available now. B&H has it listed shipping August 12th. He also made a comment at the end of his statement that they'll be trying to fill the orders over the next 2 months. So my guess is there's a few of them that are going to be released immediately, and then they'll be as fast as they can getting them out there. This is going to be a really nice camera. And, you know, before I had commented on the Blackmagic, and I even had it for a little bit, and it wasn't a camera for me. This camera is likely going to be a camera for me. Why? Because it starts to check all those boxes. You remember before when I had it, they didn't have Blackmagic RAW out. And I said, when it comes out, it'll probably be something that'll make me more and more interested in it. But now they have Blackmagic RAW, and now it's 6K. It uses EF lenses. This is going to be one heck of a popular camera. And it's only got 13 stops of dynamic range. However, if you use the stops properly, if you put everything in there, it's okay. You're going to get some phenomenal stuff out of this. You're going to get that shallower depth of field because you have a larger sensor. You got the EF lenses, so you've got some great compatibility. You don't have to buy a Metabones adapter, which already at your $12.99 and you buy the Metabones at $600, you're already up there. So now for $24.95, you've got this kind of amazing little beast inside. Now, the rest of the specs are not out yet. They haven't pushed them. They haven't published them. They're still emerging. But I'm guessing we're going to see a 6K camera that can do 6K at probably 30 frames a second, and then probably keeps all the other settings of the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Again, we don't know for sure. They said they'll be releasing those details here shortly, but if it's everything else being the same, that's inside, except they've changed the sensor and the mount, my guess is they kept the processing as well. So it's going to probably be in that area. But this is some exciting news for all you out there in the Blackmagic world who really love their cameras. And I've had a lot of people come by and call me a hater, don't know what I'm talking about. I've owned the Blackmagic Ursa Mini 4.6. I've owned the Pocket Cinema camera. I know these cameras. Just because I don't use them and it wasn't a camera for me doesn't mean I don't like them and respect them. This camera is exciting to me. It's a $2,500 pocket movie maker. 6K is plenty to downscale, to shoot it in 6K and then bring it down to 4K. You'll be able to move things around in post. You're going to get cleaner footage at 4K output when you are shooting at 6K. This is kind of a bit of an awesome camera. So stay tuned for more details. I'll bring those to you when I have them. I just wanted to get something out here to everyone so they could quickly see that this is coming and it's something to get excited about. So, as always, if you have any questions or comments, do feel free to put them in the comment section down below. I do try to read and respond to each and every one, even if it's just to say thank you. Also, I do have a Patreon if you wish to support me that way. I greatly appreciate it. Also, remember to click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. And as always, as I like to leave it, don't let your passions center around your life. Let your life center around your passions.